Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today we're going to show you how to change the fresh food door gasket on your refrigerator, and it's a really easy job. All we're going to need is a putty knife. Let me show you how we do it. Now, the repair procedure for replacing this door gasket is the same regardless of the color of the refrigerator, whether it be black, white, or almond. The procedure is all the same. Now, to do this repair, we're going to start by opening the refrigerator door. And we suggest that you remove any of the items that are in the bins on the door and then remove the bins themselves. Now next, while supporting that door, we're just going to grasp that gasket and we're going to pull it away from the inner door panel and the outer door panel. It just has a friction fit in underneath that. So we pull it out, just go all the way around the door using that method. You may pull out a little bit of styrofoam pieces here and there, but that's all right. You just continue to work your way all the way around the door, across the bottom, and around the top. And then we can just discard the old gasket. And now with our putty knife, we just go around those areas where some of that foam is still partially sticking out of the gap there, and we'll just pry that out. We need to make sure that nothing will impede putting that new gasket into that groove. So just insert your knife, maybe 3/8 of an inch, and run that all the way around. Now next, we'll take that new gasket. You'll note that there is a rigid rib on the back side of that gasket, and that will fit into that gap between the inner door panel and the outer door panel. So we'll start in one corner. Just work that rib into that gap. And if need be, take your putty knife and just gently pry open that gap a little bit. And then firmly press in along the edge of that gasket. So just continue to press that gasket in underneath that liner. And then check and make sure we have a nice tight fit along the edge. When it's firmly seated, you'll know because when you roll the gasket up, that dark rib will have been tucked in to this raised portion on your inner door panel. And just continue to work your way all the way around the perimeter of the door, taking caution in the corners that we don't put too much stress on the gasket. And again, making sure that you have a nice soft fit between the lip of that gasket and your outer door panel. Now that we've got our gasket fully installed and checked along that seam to make sure it's nice and flush, paying particular attention to the corners, making sure they're square, we've reinstalled our shelving, and our repair is complete. I told you it was an easy job. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your repair.